Hey there, it's Teresa here, and welcome to another episode of Conversations from My Couch. As you can see, I am not on my couch. I just could not resist doing a live from this extremely magical place. So, welcome back. I'm Teresa Youngkin. I'm a leadership coach and consultant, and you'll find me here every Wednesday talking about all things leadership. So in the month of December, we're going to be talking about your leadership plan and what you're going to be doing and planning for in 2022. So last week we talked about how do you see yourself, and this week we want to talk about how do others see you. Again, it's another writing exercise, because when we write it down, we make it real. So I would like you to answer these questions this week. How do you think others see you? First question, what do you get complimented on? What is something that people know you for? And what could be the strengths that lie underneath that? I know for me, I love taking adventures of new things. Like I said, I'm here in this extremely magical place, and you can hear the Christmas music playing because I love Christmas. I'm not afraid to do something different and step out there. So people know that of me, and that's a strength, and I know that others have said that about me. So what do people say about you? What would your partner or your favorite person in the world say are your top 3 strengths? Because sometimes what we think is a strength or what we perceive, other people may perceive different strengths about us. And if you don't know, ask. I have to tell you, there's nothing like getting an answer that you're completely surprised about. Number 3, what do you do better than others? Are there things that you do that you know that you're really good at and that you've always been complimented on? Write that down. What would your family say your strengths are? Now, if you want to go deep in this particular question, I want you to ask a family member. Ask trusted, safe family members what your strengths are and what they see them as. Again, it may be something completely different than what you've thought about. What do your friends admire about you? And what do you get asked to help with? So every single time, who reaches out to you and asks you for something? And lastly, what would your coworkers say are your strong points? Again, sometimes it's really interesting to hear what other people's perceptions of ourselves is, and this can really help you to understand who you are as a leader. Once you've gotten those answers, after you've written them down, what I want you to do is to actually take an index card or post-it notes or some kind of really maybe it's colorful paper that you cut into different shapes, and write down the things that people say about you, especially if you've asked them. Put them in a box, and when you're struggling with leadership or with your team, what I want you to do is to pull it out and to read. I'd like you to pull it out and to read it, and that will help to bolster and to help you with a little bit of mindset. So hey, happy holidays to everybody. I'm gonna let you go now. You can find me on all social media, on LinkedIn, Instagram, and on Facebook. I almost forgot. So, love to see you guys as we are going through this whole leadership kind of review and reflection this month. I would encourage you to reach out to me and book a 15-minute exploratory call to see how you can start to craft your 2022 leadership vision. You can find me at teresayoungkin.com/book a call. Thanks a bunch. I will catch you guys on the flip side next week, and find a magical place like this to spend some time. Take care. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.